Alright guys, how's it going? This is M and we are going to locals today. Just want to do maybe a series on what is it like to play locals in London. We're going to Spellbound and we are playing best of ones. Usually have around 10-12 players. Today seems like I'm gonna have good attendance, and yeah, I'll take you with me. Titouan is opening a box. We got 3 packs in and 2 packs actually. We're gonna open a pack. I mean, he already found a showcase.
Could get 2.
So we could find a second one, or even better, serialize. Not the best pack, but we still have quite a stack.
All of that to go.
Nice. Showcase.
Not done yet.
He's not done yet. What's in here?
Son Kylo.
That's a nice one. Alright, we're here with Hung, and we are getting ready for our locals today. What is like playing Star Wars here at Spellbound?
So we host the Star Wars locals on a Thursday. We usually get 10 to 12 players, usually the same people. Sometimes we get some new people as well, which is amazing. We really like the game. We don't get to play much ourselves. Sometimes we play within the staff team. But we love the game. We love Star Wars. We do everything we can to get the most for our local players. We get store showdowns. We get the Outer Rim trials for this weekend's Galactic Championship, for example, and we make it big. And obviously, recently, as announced, we also got the Planetary Qualifier. So we do everything we can to make Star Wars the best possible experience in London for our local players and everyone around. Well, I know them all by name, mostly. Yeah, I pretty much know them all by name. But yeah, super friendly crowd here. If you ever visit London, come check us out. Play some Star Wars. Great scene. You'll love it.
All right, round 1 against Charlie, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
We got our participation, and we have initiative. Alright guys, a quick voiceover here, just to say thanks for watching. Let me know if you like this style of gameplay. I wanted to include all the rounds that we played during this local. It would have been way too long to just keep it normal speed. So hopefully this is a good speed to be able to follow the game, understand what happens, but also don't have to spend like 4 hours watching the video. We're playing against Charlie with his beautiful showcase Qui-Gon Jinn blue, and we were able to have a good start removing that sage and then kind of like playing all my good units on curve, making sure that we keep him off at the force. He did a great job at kind of trying to combat what I was trying to do, use sneak attack, use Qui-Gon Jinn ability to play cards off his hand. You will see that I was able to really find what I was looking for during this game. Let me know if you also like the commentary or if you prefer it without. I will do it throughout the other games, and just experimenting right now, see what people like. But I hope you enjoy the game. All right, after clearing that turret, we play Jabba. We find a Bamboozle. Show it to Charlie. Then we move to next round. We want a ruffle for sleeves. Thank you, Spellbound. We go to resource 6. Start with a ready force unit on Charlie's side. I decide to clear it with Forlum and Ping. Answer with the starship that draws a card, deploys the leader. My Bazine picked up his Qui-Gon lightsaber. Swing to remove my Boba. Here I'm able to deploy, put some more damage onto his base, and get to the next turn, which I believe is going to be the last one. I was really able to find pretty much everything on curve, and I think the action economy of Qui-Gon Jinn really allowed me to take initiative and take off the game. So this was round 1.
Just in range.
Oh, damn.
And then that was I didn't quite like. I drew 2 youngling Padawans that turn.
Yeah.
Which is not what you need. Earlier, sure. Late, maybe not.
All right, turn 2, round 2 against T20. 7.
All right, Avar Chris from a new set. Action, gain the force and deploys on 9 when the combined resources and times you use the force is 9. So it can be cheated out a bit earlier than resource 9, and we'll see if that happens in this game. We start first, I believe. We decide to still put a unit on board because I think Avar wants to go long. So we're facing a Gungi. Decide to go face. I let him do the work. Then I can play my Boba and ping the Gungi. Now I'm staring down this Consular and I just decide, okay, well, I'm just gonna claim. I don't want to Tarkin Town the Gungi because I need to take that guy away with my Forlum. I'm too scared that he's gonna cheat out something huge. I'm happy to trade my Aura Sing so I can freely take that unit with Boba. Let him draw 2 with Kiadi. Go to next round. Resource 5. We start with a Bosk to remove the Kiadi, which comes back straight after. And here I'm just deciding, you know what? We're just gonna go to base. That 28 is not that far off of 25. And I have 3 units on board, so I'm gonna do that. Resource 6 starts with T21 playing a Yoda lightsaber, use the Force heal. So here I know I need to remove it. I am doing the work, even though I could have just gone face and let him do the work. I do want to kind of make sure I deal with the board as well. Let me do the action, and now I can start going face. That's Ethkopf, the new when defeated use the force resource. So here I was trying to do the math to understand, hey, can you deploy this turn if I kill it? The answer was yes. So I go face, and then when he claims, then I kill it. Kind of like clarified it there. So here I was able to take control of the board and put damage to a point where there was kind of like no other option. I think T21 really didn't draw super well, and we get round 2.
Onto anything. I didn't draw any top end, so
Yeah, I think even if I didn't Tarkin Town,
by faith, I tried with one of your units.
all right, last round.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, you're not doing 5 rounds? We're not doing 5 rounds today.
I think it's the last one.
Is it? Oh, it's 5 because there's so many of us.
I believe I said this 5. So wait, we're doing 5 rounds.
Alright, it was indeed not the last round. We had 18 players, so we played 4 rounds. This round 3 against Kane. This is a bit of a rematch from this week. He's been playing his Luke, where with an action after attacking with a fighter, he can ping. So what we need to do is keep him off that ping. Something that I can do with Tarkin Town, and that's what you saw me doing on turn 1. Turn 2, really focus on pinging, and what we will see here is a hot shot maneuver to try to contest my board and put damage. But here I have a IG ship that I can use to essentially double ping and remove it. I think Kane had another one. Now he had a 1-3 with raid. He decides to then use leader action, and instead of swinging with Boba, I claim, so I can then use my IG to clean his space unit and keep him off that ping as much as possible. Blue leader comes down, ambush the Boba on the ground, leaving space for me to actually decide what to do here. This was a bit tricky. I had quite a few options. I think I had a McClunky, I can't actually remember. I think we do McClunky here. No, we attack with Orasing, and then we play the Greedo, and then we don't have much more to do. I think I was trying to predict what else could have come down. Nonetheless, the board looks good. We don't have much damage on board. We see a Chewie coming down. We try to waylay. We then read the card. We can't waylay Chewie. So we attack IG, and then we have a surprise strike for the leader. We are on resource 6, so we can deploy. We can hotshot blaster, remove that Chewie, and keep the control of the board. From here, really, we are able to focus on base damage a little bit more because we dealt with that leader. The Kit Fisto ships comes down, removes my hotshot blaster. We go base. And I believe we had a McClunky to do 3+2 and remove it. And then we have a Forlum to put some more damage on the board. We're still fighting in space, but my ground looks very, very scary. I start going to base and we get really close to that 33. And at this point, I was able to present lethal and take round 3 against Kane. This was a great match.
You should have lethal with this, yeah?
Yeah, 6 so far.
Kill CAD is my last resort.
GG, man. I had a Cad Bane as well. So we are last round, round 4. We're against Frankie. So we have a undefeated team match.
Okay, the actual last round against my teammate Frankie on Mother Talzin Red. Mother Talzin from the new set says action, use the force, gives -1/-1 to a unit. And we believe it's actually gonna perform pretty well at Galactic, if anyone brings this deck. This video is coming out on July 25th, so good luck to everyone playing at the Galactic Championship. But here we are. I give him initiative, I'll let him start, and we'll see a Sage coming down, Counter Spacer, ping off the shield, And finally, for the first time, I think first time today, I can actually play, and now there are two of them, for a Zakis. Ping again, the Sage, and we see a Karis that when defeated gives -2/-2 when using the Force. So I decide to claim, and I have an actually really good on-curve play with a Forlum to remove both with Ambush and Ping. We'll see that actually Frankie doesn't use the Force there because he can play an Assassin, use the Force, then remove the Forlum, and leave me with that Zakis alone. Now at this point we are on Mother Townsend deploy turn, and Frankie decides to open with an Assage to pump the Assassin. And at this point I could remove the Assassin, but I decide to remove the Assage and leave my Zakis on board. I do take 6 damage, but then he has to use his Townsend ability to remove my Zakis. And at that point, I play what I had in hand, I believe. Go to next turn for my deploy, which I decide to do straight away, and I get answer with a Force Lightning that taps Frankie down. So at that point, I can actually play a Zakis. Answered with a Force Throw, just 2 damage. And here I kind of start to do a bit of math. We are 14 damage to 13. I have a Zakis and I have 2 pumps. So I decide to Hush Up Blaster with Zakis, and then I decide to Surprise Strike with the Miss Hunt, and that's gonna put me in lethal range, and we'll see that Frankie doesn't have an answer for both. So really tight game. If I didn't have the second pump, I wouldn't have won, but we take the last round as well.
I haven't seen the bloody Force Lightning game.
Is it game?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I should have killed the Force unit. I need to keep you off the Force all the time. But all right, guys. So after 4 rounds, we won, and we got pricing. So I got 3 packs. We're gonna open them and see what we get really quickly. So yeah, we had a great time here at Spellbound. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you like the gameplay or if anything else that you want to see from locals. We'll do locals from other stores. But until next time, this is Sam.